but you know, balance. Immediately no.
Hot date.
Cheap dinner spots. Blue ladies, and they look really cool. Your day is now ruined. You can barely breathe, Stephanie. I kind of like this little setup. You're literally sitting on my front door. So, okay, London. One of the best things about London is the art, museums, exhibitions, all that kind of stuff. I wanted to make like a conscious effort to go to all of them if I can. At the moment, I still don't have a job. Keep us in your prayers. Applying for jobs takes a long time, but it doesn't take up your whole day. So it's 3 o'clock now. I've done all the computer bits I wanted to do. So we are gonna go to really cool exhibitions. Have you heard of the artist David Shrigley? I didn't recognize the name, but I definitely recognize the art, so you might as well. He's doing an exhibition about 40 minutes from my house. It's in the Hang Up Gallery. Going to museums and going to art bits always makes me so happy, and it makes me feel like inspired and just like zen. Because like I create content on a regular basis, sometimes watching other people's content would actually stress me more so than inspire me. It can be like a comparison thing, it can be there's so much better thing, it could be I was gonna do that and now they've done that and now I don't want to do that thing. Basically, sometimes digital content stresses me as opposed to inspires me, but I have been finding that physical art, like museums, really inspiring me, as well as movies. So 2023, I am going to consume media that inspires me. Now, I probably will be scrolling TikTok later for about 2 hours, but you know, balance. Good morning. It's clearly a day for the hair gel. My best friend when my hair is greasy. I want to have a productive day, so I'm gonna leave the house to do my job search today. I'm gonna take myself to a cute cafe. Nothing gives you your mojo like a good breakfast. I have a workout class later today too, so it's gonna be a good day. Love and appreciate our friends that force us to go to gym classes. We do. I'm meeting my friend Dean. Dean goes to a bougie gym. He goes to a bougie gym, and so he's letting me see how the other half live, and we're going to go to a boxing class. Am I a little bit scared? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say the answer probably is yes rather than no, but it'll be a bit of fun. Get us out the house, do something different. We'll see how this goes. I reckon I'll be amazing. Katie Taylor vibes. Could possibly be up against like Jake Paul, Tommy Fury, whoever wins that match. This could be the new calling for me. Come on, Dean, show us how the other half live. Come on. God. So guys, you know how I often talk about the fact that I shouldn't drink coffee and how coffee gives me anxiety? I did the thing I wasn't supposed to do and I drank caffeine today. My heart is literally racing right now. I feel it in my breath when I breathe out. It's like a shaky breath. So obviously after doing the initial Googling of am I dying and realizing that I'm not dying, I did find that caffeine will only induce this like anxiety thing if you're deficient in calcium or magnesium. I don't think I'm deficient in calcium. I think it might be the magnesium. So I'm looking into it now. As you can see from my computer, I need to up my intake of pumpkin seeds, seemingly. I'm going to be adding in pumpkin seeds as soon as I buy them because, oh my God, my heart is pumping. And I may even like look into getting magnesium supplements. I don't know. I'm not doing this so that I can happily have coffee. I'm doing this because it is giving me a sign that I'm obviously deficient. So I might as well fix it. And I might as well fix my nails too. Breathe. We are taking this as documentation that you are not having regular coffee anymore, or at least until you've sorted out this whole system, because you are ruining your day. Your day is now ruined. You can barely breathe, Stephanie. Do you know that? You can barely breathe. Stop drinking coffee. Still absolutely full of beans here, to be honest, but I think it's wearing off a little bit. Just gonna pop on my jacket and go straight away to meet Alicia. We're gonna go to a museum. Shocker, wouldn't be like me. And maybe to a bookstore. It's lashing outside, so we can't really like walk around. Alicia wanted to walk around Notting Hill, but it just is not feasible. So I'm leaving now. And I have a question for the people. You are my people. These headphones, right? I'm a big fan of the overhead earphones, specifically because my ears are quite small and regular earphones fall out, right? So this is always going to be the only option I can do. Now that I'm living in a city and I do not have like my aux cord in my car, etc. when I'm going places, if I'm going 40 minutes on the tube to meet someone, I'm going to want my headphones, bit of music, buzzing, and that's perfect when I have my big tote bag and just pop my headphones in after. But what am I supposed to do when I have a little handbag and I'm going like on a night out or something? What am I supposed to do? Just have the headphones. I have seen celebs like carry them like this. So you want me to be in a bar carrying my earphones like a handbag? Immediately no. Like, I'm not doing that. And then what is also obviously not going to happen either is like the earphones like go into your ears because they genuinely don't fit. So what am I supposed to do? Just no music if I'm going on a night out, or no music if I have a little handbag? Is there something I'm missing here? Does this fold any smaller? I'm definitely missing a trick. I have to be. Okay, clearly that caffeine has not worn off, but we're gonna leave now because I don't want to be late.
Walking around with nothing in my mind. No phone calls in reality, never to find. So look, I don't need your acceptance, I don't need your love.
We tried to go to the Wallace collection, but it was closed by the time we got there. So we looked into Google Maps to the closest exhibition to here, and we went to the Unit. Is it called the Unit, Alicia?
Yeah.
The Unit London or something?
London, yeah, it's near Oxford Street.
Yeah, upstairs is cool.
Edgy ladies.
Blue ladies, and they look really cool, but down here is so cool. I'm obsessed. You need to come. You actually need to come. I'm loving the colours. So we were looking at these, and we noticed these little automobiles on the top, and Alicia noticed that every single painting has the automobile in it. So this one, it's like a Where's Wally thing. They're quite small.
Oh my god, look how small that one is.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that.
Wait, where's this one? Oh,
Definitely in the corner.
there.
Yeah. That is
This
so
isn't rare. This is
cool.
rare.
We have a little fella in this one as well. Cute.
Oh, there he is.
The dungeons of your lies, living lies, full of lies, a million other souls, pretending to be alright, we're all alright, okay, then show me the sun,
Hot date.
Show me the big rock star. Show me the sun.
Something I wish I started doing in other places way before I started doing it in London is to do a Google map of like recommended dinner spots, things to do, la-di-da-di-da. But I do have one for London and I started it maybe like 3 weeks ago and it is already fire. I'm pretty new to the Google List map thing, so I'm not sure if you can like share them. If I can, let me know and I will share mine. I have 5 different lists going at the moment. Where's my phone? My phone is what I'm talking to. I have a list for dinner spots. I have a list for brunch spots. I have a list for cafes. I have a list for things to do. I have a list for museums. I have a list for cheap dinner spots. So there's a lot of lists going on right now on my Google Maps, but it's so handy. So for example, in this video, went to 3 really nice spots. Watch House for brunch, Rudy's for pizza, and Bao for the Bao buns in Soho are all on my lists. And so whenever someone wants to go for food or something, I can recommend something from the lists. An example of when it's absolutely perfect is if you're in town, the city, and all of a sudden you get a little bit peckish or it's time for dinner and you're like, I wonder if there's nice dinner spots around me that could work. You're going to go onto your list that you've created of places you want to go to and you'll see the closest dinner spot to you. Because when I lived in New York, I just had this list on my notes app of like places I wanted to go to, but I didn't know the food, how much they were, the location. There was a lot of friction in the user experience, but the user experience is fire on Google Maps. So big fan. Out of the 3 spots from the video this week, I would definitely recommend Bao in Soho. That was really nice. I met a friend there. Great location and so yum. I love Bao buns. Another time that this is going to really come into handy is when my mom comes to visit. My mom is coming to visit next weekend. I'm going to hopefully plan out a really nice weekend for her because she hasn't been here in like 20 years or something mad like that, and we've never been in London together. I got a comment on one of my last YouTube videos asking if I'd like curate a nice weekend in London list of things to do. So I feel like I may possibly be able to give a good stab at that with my mom next weekend. But obviously that is depending. We'll need to see how the weekend goes first. That's all my crack now this week. I'm preparing for interviews now. We're lighting candles, saying prayers, manifesting for me. So make sure you subscribe to join the journey. We have a really nice community going here. So sending so much love and hope you have a fab week. Bye.
Watch it burn me down.